Namaste from Sabrubesi. So actually we after 7 hours on an off-road we arrived here at Sabrubesi. Sabrubesi is also the gateway to the Langtang Valley trekking. So this is one of the beautiful city over here. So from here we will start to trek to Lama Hotel tomorrow morning. So we are staying at Country Villa. It is quite nice hotel over here. So I also recommend to stay over here. Yeah. So evening we will walk around here. So we will reach up till to the stupa there. Small stupa is there. We'll do some evening walk. Actually, we can say it's warm up for the tomorrow trekking. So yeah, maybe it will be more exciting days will coming. So thanks God, today we are so we came early. All was good. All became good. The weather was good. Everything was good. And today, yeah, we are happy to be here. So this is the country villa. So they do have a very good room, and maybe we'll test the food of them at the evening. Hopefully it will be good. So yeah, nice hotel to spend one night over here. So at the evening we just walk around. We reached to the stupa. It was so nice. So since it was the festival time, we also enjoyed playing the game called Langur Burja over there. It was a nice moment we spent there. So good morning. This is the day we are starting up to the Langtang trek. Sunny day, and they're here. The great people from Israel. They are so excited as well with the beautiful sunshine. So hopefully we'll enjoy today's trekking as well. The nice walk following the Langtang river. And they are from Nepal Highland Trek, one of the very reliable and very service-oriented company in Nepal. So let's enjoy the day. So most of the people, they follow the roadway to reach the domain, but we love to hike, we love to trek into the trail. So we are heading to the trail. People said that before it was not good due to the landslide, but as we informed from police station, it is okay. So that's how we are following the original trail to reach the domain. So after 2 years pandemic, most of the tourism workers, they lost their job. Some people already changes their working sector. Maybe some people, they already went abroad for looking good opportunity. But this time we seems some of people are still arriving here. Many from around the world. We found many tourists over here. Even we are stalking somewhere due to the big group in front of us. So thank you so much for people who love to travel here in Nepal. Thank you so much again for helping Nepal and Nepalese people. We suffer a lot, and this time we are so happy. Tourism workers are happy. Thank you. So after we walk a couple of 1 hour, so across, following the river Langtang, and we reach at the Tiwari, one tea house we can find over here. So here we can see some lemon tree, guava tree. There is also one beautiful tea house. Even some rooms are available over here. So since we just had a breakfast, we are not stopping anymore, so we are keep going on. Here we can see one plastic cottage. So it is also one example how we can use bottle of many liquid items, maybe drinking water, Coke, Fanta. We can use those bottles like this. We can make a greenhouse, so we can save money, or we can save the plastic for buying a huge plastic to make greenhouse. This is very good idea. So right after Tiwari, we also need to cross the suspension bridge to the other side of the river. So right after we cross the suspension bridge, we have to walk in a road to the domain. around 10 to 15 minutes we can reach domain. In between we can see one hydropower, which is maybe they are going to completing their work sooner. So after we had a tea, then we started to hike up to reach Bamboo to have a lunch. After we walk a little bit ascent uphill and a little flat, and we found the two trail. One upper part is going for the Gosaikunda trek, and down is for Langtang. This is the map where we can see. So we are going down from here following this valley. After many ups and downs and we cross forest as well, we can see Bamboo from here. It is one of beautiful place en route to Lama Hotel, in between where we can have a lunch. So we're having lunch at Sherpa guest house, one of oldest guest house over here. Generally she used to have provide a good food over here. So we'll have a good seats in bank of river. So from where we can have a taste of river, or we can see the song of river from here. So we can see many flag over here, Nepal, Israel, many more countries flag we can see. Here we can see that the cook is making our food, and they are using like a traditional way to cook our food. Seems it generally if we cook in a bamboo, like in a fire, it will be tastier than we cook in gas. Let's hope we will enjoy our food over here. After we had a very delicious food over at Bamboo, so after we walk some walk, we need to cross the suspension bridge to go other sides. From where we have to climb up to the Rimche. So hardest climb in this road, we can say like that. So during that time we have to cross many landslide area as well. We need to be careful for this part. So we can see here langur monkey, they are jumping over the trees. So by the time we just arrived here, Rimche, one of the beautiful hotel, just before we reach Lama Hotel, we are having a tea over here. So after we had a tea, we keep going ahead from Rimche to Lama Hotel. It is just 1 kilometer more or less, so easy and flat, somewhere up, somewhere down, and flat and little up we can reach Lama Hotel. So here we are staying at Tibetan guest house, where the couple are serving food for us. They were so amazing people. They serve very good food. Love to stay over here. After we walk 30 minutes from Lama Hotel, we can see Mount Liru, the highest mountain in Langtang National Park. It is almost 7,200 meters. So you can see from here very clearly. So after we cross ups and down following the Langtang river, so we reach here at riverside at Gumna Chowk, where we had a tea, and we keep moving on for Ghosaikunda for the lunch. So we'll have a more tea house in between as well, but our destination for lunch is for Ghosaikunda. Okay, we'll keep going on for it. After we walk around 10-minute time, we reach Chunoma. So here is also one tea house. So and here is Hotel Woodland. Namaste, Dai. So after 20 minutes walking, so we just get another bridge. Actually, before we don't need to cross this bridge, but nowadays due to landslide in this side trail, and we are crossing the bridge. After we climb up from around 3 hours from Lama Hotel, we can see this white valley from where we came down from this way. So if you want to see, this is where we are going, passing through this village. It's called Ghosaikunda. We're having lunch over here. Lovely guest house is waiting for us. Maybe they are making good lunch for us. So from here, Langtang is not more than 2 hours, maybe 2 hour time we can reach there. So lovely day, sunshine is there, you walk to work. We've all, of course, been there before, been there crying, fighting the dark. That good energy be your storm, move it away. Just a cloud away, Well, today the rock star feels like singing the blues. Don't abandon that song, 'cause the tune could change. We've all, of course, been there before, been there crying, fighting the dark. Gravity doesn't mean the earth shall fall and change. This rainy day is temporary. The contrast is why we come. The sun shining through is just a cloud away. So after a couple hours after lunch, so we arrived here at Gompa, from where we can see the greatest avalanche created by earthquake 2015. So we can see from where the avalanche came down, and if you see, the village was there. Langtang village was over here, where avalanche destroyed many houses, and more than 200 people lost their life during that avalanche. So our thoughts and pray goes to those people who lost their life during that time. So it was one of the greatest lost in that earthquake 2015 in Langtang area, even around the Nepal. It was one of the greatest lost. Over here, around here, this place, there were army camp before earthquake. So most of the houses around here. So it is really sad, but it is truth that all was swept away by avalanche. So it was quick and instant. So most of people they were not able to escape from here. So it was really bad moment for Langtang village. One of the great village was there, but unfortunately 2015 was worst for them, and from here they shifted a little bit further up. The only one house left during that avalanche is this one. It's still standing, and there is no more people staying in that house. So lucky house. Oh, this is the new Langtang village. Newly constructed building are here. So we are nearby our hotel, and just rain started to rain. So lucky. We just hear little thunderstorm, lightning, and now it started to rain. We can see some memorial chaite stupa over here. Yeah, lucky. And they able to construct new building over here. This is all money wall. Okay, just before rain we arrive here, Sunrise Hotel in Langtang. You can see very beautifully decorated dining over here, so clean and beautifully decorated one. So we are so happy. They do have balcony as well. You can see balcony from here. Balcony is here. You can see some good views from here. Good morning from Langtang village. So we spent here quite nice. The room was good, dining hall was good. So the weather seems it's not gonna be good, but we are chanting Om Mane Padme Hum, the strongest Buddhist mantras. So we keep chanting and we are keep going on to Langtang, to the Kyanjin Gompa. Today we are almost 3-hour walking distance from here, so more or less 4-5 kilometers from here. We will hopefully weather will be good. approx 20 minutes. We arrive here at Mundum. Mundum also one beautiful place to stay. Some people stay at Langtang village. Some people love to come Mundum as well. So we can see valleys there, Dode Lakpa and Kanchepu. You can see if it was clear weather from here.
जहाँ जाऊँ तिम्रो याद आइरहन्छ यो खोला यो नाला यो पहाड भन्ज्याङले मलाई बोलाइरहन्छ मेरो नेपाल मेरो नेपाल मेरो नेपाल मेरो देश मलाई लाग्छ प्यारो मेरो देश मलाई लाग्छ प्यारो
So we had a very nice walk in Langtang Valley. It was quite easy, flat, and beautiful flower left and right. It was so nice, and we can see the Sherkuri. Tomorrow we are going to climb that peak. You can see from there we will see some dramatic mountain view as well. Hopefully it will. The weather will be clear tomorrow. Okay. So after we walked more or less 3 hours from Langtang Valley, we almost reaching to Kyanjin Gompa. It is one of the beautiful village in Langtang National Park. So our hotel is Namaste Hotel. So it is in between of this Kyanjin Gompa village, one of the best hotel around Kyanjin Gompa. So we are planning to stay over here. So we'll enjoy this night over here. So after we had a lunch and take some rest, we started to hike up to a lake which was created by a dam. So since the hydropower is a little bit down there, so due to that dam it becomes like a lake. Obviously it was a glacier lake before as well, but for the hydropower the people made down over there, the dam over there, and it becomes like a lake. So we reached there. Actually for acclimatization as well, we have to hike up and go down to sleep. That's how we did same as well. So after we spent some few minutes, maybe around 20 minutes, we came down to Gompa, Kyanjin Gompa trekking route. So this is the one of the very ancient monastery, or more or less 800 years according to local villages. So unfortunately today at the evening time it is closed. Maybe tomorrow morning we can visit inside and we'll see more things. So this is all about surrounding circumstance. It is really beautiful place to be here. So thanks God we are here. So after we visited Kyanjin Gompa, and in Kyanjin Gompa there is egg cheese factory. We also visited egg cheese factory, and we also knew some process of making cheese. Finally we tried the fresh cheese as well. It was so nice, quite different than from Kathmandu. So then after we went to one bakery, Dorje bakery, where we had a cup of coffee. It was nice bakery though. So thank you so much for making coffee for us. So at the evening the weather was not good, sometime on, sometime off. So next morning we wake up around 4:30 and we started to hike up to the Kyanjin Ri around 5 in the morning and by the in between of the hill we just got a sunrise. It was so beautiful sunrise we see in Langtang Ri. So it was more or less a beautiful weather, we can say like that. Yesterday we did not predict the weather gonna be this much good, but now we see weather is very good. That is our luck, we can say like that. We're almost to reach on top of Kyanjin Ri. So now we are on top and we are just let's see the Kyanjin race. We have done it. So this beautiful scene you can see from Kyanjin Ri. Lots of prayer flags is hanging up there. It is so nice. Yes, we did it. Good. So after we got some dances, some picture over here. Now Mr. Machindra serving tea over here. So we brought some more tea. So black tea is going to serve over here in front of Mount Langtang. Here Nepal Highland team is in guys in Kyanjin and serving black tea and boiled egg from there, from Israel, all the way from Israel. So it is very good to have tea over here at 4,400 meters. And we have some cookies as well. So we spent a couple of 1 hour on top of the Kyanjin. So we're going down to our hotel. Going down is always challenging since we have a lots of record there. Even when the climb Mount Everest, going up is easy, but when going down, people lost their life. So that's how going down is always adventurous. So we need to be careful when we go down. So lots of people, they lost their life going down in Mount Everest after they climb because of excitement, because of they lose their power. So always need to be careful when going down. After we had a very nice stay at Kyanjin Gompa, and this place is so beautiful. So we are getting back to Langtang village itself. We got a very good view. We are leaving. Good morning from Langtang. So when we went to the Kyanjin, we stayed at Sunrise Hotel, and after we had a wonderful time at Kyanjin. When we returned back, so we stayed here at Travelers Guest House. So she's the owner of the Travelers Guest House. She loved to make TikTok as well, and so I should say that it is one of the best hotel in Langtang. They do serve very good food, and location wise also it is very good. They do have a balcony. From there you can see sunrise and mountain as well. The room has attached bathroom, and dining is just beautiful, all clean. They do have a space over here, so beautiful place to be here. So over here in 2015 earthquake time, one of the Israeli trekkers was lost his life. So we just offer some prayer flags over here, and we keep going downhill. We cross suspension bridge to Bamboo. So then after we had a tea at Bamboo, crossing many landslide area, and it was so rainy. Unfortunately, it was nice time we had, so all went well. So after around 10:30 we reached the domain, and we had a tea, and actually our car was supposed to come domain, but due to heavy rainfall and festival time, our jeep wasn't arrived till that time, and we decided to walk up to the Sabrubesi. So from Sabrubesi we had a lunch, and we start from there around 12:30, and we hope we can reach Kathmandu by 6:30. So this is our end of the track.